Hi, I'm Tom Ferguson. I am directing the Birdwatcher and Spoofing for Gordon at the Garrick from the 19th to the 23rd of May. I'm here with Duncan Battman, the playwright of the two plays. What inspired you to write the Birdwatcher?
I'd always been fascinated by Irish playwrights, and particularly recent ones, Marty McDonagh, Conor McPherson, and I'd wanted a subject to write about, and a good friend of mine told me of a story about a great uncle of his who had a deathbed confession to make, he being a priest, and that inspired me to put pen to paper.
And what about Spoofing for Gordon?
Spoofing was different. I've been involved in the 24-hour playwriting dues that we have occasionally at Hyde Theatre, and it was a 20-minute piece that I had written, and friends said to me that needs to be extended. And so I looked into it, and I did actually find that it was a great piece to work with, and I really enjoyed turning it into a full one-act play.
We're presenting the two plays as a double bill, so what do you think links the two plays?
Well, without being too morbid, I suppose what links the two plays is death. Spoofing revolves around five friends who meet up some years after a boozy night in a pub in which they had come in to arrange a pact. And here we are several years later, and that pact comes to fruition, in which one of the five, one of the friends, has to help one of the other five end their life. Tom, I've always enjoyed writing with a great deal of dark humour in every subject that I approach. These two plays obviously involve a lot of it. Can you tell me and explain how you've dealt with that within rehearsals?
Yeah, we've run the play in rehearsals as incredibly serious, incredibly dark, but we've also run it as the most funniest play ever, trying to find the balance between the two, trying to find which parts need to be dark, which part are a bit lighter, just for the ups and downs.
Have you also sort of picked up on the northern grittiness that people have a habit, if you like, of treating the most serious of situations?
Yeah, definitely. I think people do react to death or dark things, sad things with humour and with laughter. That's definitely what we've been trying to bring out in the play pieces.
Brilliant.
We have the unique experience with this project of working with you, the playwright, throughout the rehearsal period, and we have actually asked for some rewrites and some changes to help the play fit into our space. How have you found that process?
I found it a really energising process. It's been an absolute delight for people to look at the pieces, have their thoughts about them and come back to me, and I think almost every suggestion that's been made has been a positive one, and I hope you appreciate that's how I've taken them on board, and I've enjoyed rewriting. I always enjoy rewriting. It's a nice way to revisit the pieces anyway.
The double bill is on sale now, and it runs from the 19th of May for 5 nights, including a matinee on the Saturday. Come and be entertained.
And I'd also like and hope that you will leave with more questions than answers.